Shri G. Narayana Rao Garu, Director Telangana Fire Services, Shri Y. Mohan Babu Garu, Director of Factories, Government of Telangana, Shri Sarvesh Singh Garu, CEO of Telangana Life Sciences, Shri Tapan Saha Garu, President Council of EHS Professionals, CEP, Shri Ashok Garu Modisetti, Joint Secretary Council of EHS Professionals, my fellow colleague Hussain Abu Wala, Secretary of the FSAI Hyderabad Chapter, distinguished speakers from across the spectrum of expertise relevant to this conference, delegates from across the pharma industry of this region, FSAI members, CEP members, a very good morning. As the President of FSAI Hyderabad Chapter, it's my honor and privilege to welcome you all to the third edition of the FESA series of FSAI Hyderabad. This being the second edition of FESA for the pharma industry. The first FESA on the pharma industry was conducted in November 2024 under the leadership of Mr. Prasad Nishtala, and it was a huge success. We at FSAI Hyderabad appreciate and applaud the active support and participation of CEP, the Council of EHS Professionals, in helping us put together this one-day conference, FESA 2026 for the pharma, right in the heart of the oldest pharma cluster of this region. We have selected very relevant topics across fire safety, static and electrical safety, security and automation. Besides these knowledge-sharing sessions, a power-packed panel moderated by a veteran from this industry will deliberate on the gap assessment beyond statutory and regulatory compliance. We are confident that all of these will surely go a long way in strengthening this sector, as today we are presenting it to those who can lead from the front and drive a positive change. FESA 2026 seeks to drive a shift from firefighting to fire prevention, compliance to continuous safety, and reactive response to predictive risk management. Pharma fire safety cannot begin with a fire alarm. It must begin with hazard identification at the design stage and continue throughout the life of the plant. The ultimate objective should be zero fire rather than merely zero fatality, creating safer, more resilient and future-ready pharmaceutical facilities. The Hyderabad pharma sector's central challenge is not the absence of safety technology. It is ensuring that fire protection, process safety, electrical integrity, life safety and physical cyber security operate as one continuously managed risk system. The experience in Pasha Bailaram last year also demonstrates why a risk-based, independent and periodic audit model rather than a one-time compliance inspection is increasingly important. FSAI was established in the year 2002 and has chapters across 23 cities and the UAE, working closely with the government and all the stakeholders to enable the Indian fire and security industry to reach global preeminence with better regulatory framework. The mission is to establish life safety and security as an important human obligation in the economic development, and the goal is to foster a spirit of safe living among all citizens of the country and inculcate a proactive mindset towards safety by continuous awareness programs. As FSAI Hyderabad Chapter sees itself as a bridge between the stakeholders, our objective is not to question regulation but to facilitate informed dialogue, identify practical challenges and contribute constructively for better implementation. Let us today work together and make Telangana not only a state of rapid development but also a state where every development is built with safety, responsibility and resilience at its foundation. On behalf of FSAI Hyderabad Chapter, I thank you all, our distinguished guests and participants for being here, and wish you all a very productive and meaningful conference ahead. Thank you.